So I love memes as much as the next guy. Internet is the memes and it is for the memes, and the memes make it what it is. Of course, as a weeb, I see many memes related to anime and most of those suck, I admit. Yeah, it's kinda sad, but you know, that's how it is. There are 3 types of anime memes and they are present in all anime communities. There are the regular memes, so the bad, cringe ones, because anime memes and anime itself is cringe, and if you haven't embraced that, then you aren't a real weeb. Then there are Gunnar non-memes, which everyone pretends are memes because, well, they want to normalize those Gunnar parts, and they succeed actually. The last but definitively not least are the brain, or the pure insanity, and the anime of course immediately coming to thought is Jujutsu Kaisen. There's so much shit that Lobotomy Kaisen is a thing for a reason. The brain, or the agendas, gunning, of course, all this shit. Your head cannot take it all, my cannot. I can adapt to this shit, but there is a character that could. Once I saw a comment on one of JJK videos, it melted my brain. Then I thought about it for a moment and read it again. This comment went something like this: imagine if Mahoraga was called Freakyraga and adapted to all ways of fucking. Yes, this was my reaction. I blinked a few times and just sat in silence after reading this. Then I read this again and again, and I realized, and then once again sat in silence. The thing is, Mahoraga doesn't need to be called Freakyraga to do this, because Mahodadi's power of adaptation is the ability to adapt to any and all phenomena. Upon realizing this, or rather remembering that he can adapt to anything, I once again sat silent for a few minutes. What I realized, or rather finally understood and accepted, was that all the memes, everything, this shit can be canon, this could happen. Lawyer Mahoraga, this shit could happen. Freakyraga could happen. Hannah, can we please finally have normal sex? No. Salmon Mahoraga, this shit could happen. And all the other memes, all other brain melting nonsense, even having nothing to do with him, he could make a reality, because Mahoraga could adapt to it all. Like for real, the new meme with Mahoraga being Megumi's stepdad, for real could happen. Because he can adapt to anything, that's his power. So yeah, he could adapt to raising a child, could adapt to riding a bicycle, could adapt to basketball just to make this meme a reality. He already adapted to losing. He is 0-3 and is still hype anytime he appears, always smiling for the love of the game. The thing is now, for real this time, but okay, back to the jokes immediately, because I have to... The thing is, he could adapt to the thing. Yes, this alien would try to assimilate our boy, maybe assimilate him literally, but Daddy Maha would just say nah and would win, because he ain't no fraud. Now back to what I wanted to say, for real. People been speaking about all kind of stuff. Mahoraga adapting to Yuka's cancer, adapting to his losing streak, adapting to being tamed. Thing is, all those may seem silly, but he could, because he can adapt to anything. Because like his ability isn't specified to fighting or fighting cursed spirits, it's the pure power of adaptation. This guy could adapt himself to finish the unfinishable, for example. So finishing Song of Ice and Fire, yes, Mahodadi could finish those books unlike some people, and this is why Mahoraga will never be tamed. Because imagine if somebody tamed him in the story, that would be just too OP. Like, I would say it in jokes, but yeah, it would be OP as fuck. But even in the joke part, you summon Big Raga, you have it, I don't know, get him adapt to political corruption across the world. He could do it, he could end it. He would grab guillotines and do French stuff with them. For example, I would just go, I can summon Mahoraga, I go, Mahoraga, adapt to my broke ass. After a year, I wake up as a billionaire, as Mahoraga adapted to economy itself. It sounds silly, but this is his power. Mahoraga, can you adapt to impregnate Agi? No. Just no. So yeah, I think I made my point. Those memes with Mahoraga, I love them, because the silliest and most fun idea is that all of those could be real. Imagine one thing, and that's why JJK will never be a top anime. It will never be the greatest, because Gege missed one fight. Imagine Takaba versus Mahoraga. Imagine this shit. Like, imagine this shit. Just Takaba doing all his nonsense and Mahoraga just adapting to it. Like these stupid memes we are doing with Mahoraga, they could become a reality, you know, not even in the nonsense we are talking about and doing jokes of, but this could actually like happen, like seriously happen if he fought against Takaba. This could happen. And this is why I love Mahoraga as a character, because he is the actual potential man, and he actually does things with his potential. And yeah, he has a losing streak, yeah, and we still love him because he fought against the top dogs, dude. He fought against the devil himself, and then against the honored one, dude. Like, and then we can do all these silly jokes, and we have the idea that for real, all this shit could become a reality because that's Mahoraga's power. Anyway, that's it. This character, although only taken seriously in the story, can also work for jokes, as you see. I ask you now, could you bring out some of your own Mahoraga power and adapt to this video by giving a like and maybe even adapting fully as to how do YouTubers say this? Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button, so yeah. And once again, Takaba against Mahoraga, we were robbed. We were robbed, bro. Like, I just realized how robbed we were. Like, yeah, Takaba versus Kenjaku, great fight. Takaba versus Mahoraga, and Takaba adapting with his comedy, and then Mahoraga adapting to his comedy, and oh my god, that would be so fucking good! That would be so fucking good. It would be silly, but that's Takaba's character. Oh my god. Please, if someone, and there are so many, just talented JJK animators, if any one of you see this video, then please make an animation like this, make an animation of this fight. It will be so good. I'm begging you, okay? Now, goodbye. せいぜい頑張れ。